Guys, I just realized, well, you know the Speedy shoes? Most people just hold it, like hold, if you're using on PC, they hold F. If you're using PlayStation, they hold R1. Or some of them just press it once because it still works. But it's not enough. But I only know how to use things on PlayStation on and PC. I've seen so many people play on PC. But if you're on PC or PlayStation, if you're on PlayStation, keep spamming R1 and it will continue. That's the limit it allows you. And it makes you have more time. Look at this. I have enough time to speak. Finally. But if you're on PC, this might hurt and get tiring for your finger, so it's gonna make your finger tired if you're a PC player. But you have to spam F if you're using PC. If you're using PC, you have to spam F. You have to spam the ability buttons, like whatever it tells you. So it tells me, since I'm playing on PlayStation, use R1 to charge up, and away you go. Yes, it's because of the Speedy shoes. But if you spam it, makes you stay longer, go fast, even makes you go fast longer. It actually works. So anybody who's played Ghost Simulator, Multiverse of Nonsense, which basically gives you these gears that I have, if it has these space designs behind them, or these icons on the corner top, on the left top corner, it means it's from Multiverse of Nonsense. But if it has that, that means it's from Multiverse of Nonsense. So yeah. And if you know how to use the Speedy shoes, and you want to have enough longer time to use the Speedy shoes and go fast longer, I swear, this is not a mod. You have to spam it. If you're a PlayStation player, or you're using, it doesn't matter. If you're using a controller, a PlayStation controller, or if you're just playing on a PlayStation, I'm using a PS5. But if you're playing on PlayStation or just using a controller on a PC, because some people do that. If you're playing on a controller or just playing on PlayStation, spam R1 to get faster. Not faster, but have enough time to go fast. It's basically just Sonic, the shoes. If you're on PC, it's gonna hurt because you have to spam F. And if I'm using a computer, one time back in the day, I used to use a computer to play with my friend Macaroni, not friend, brother. Macaroni, you know, the actual creator of this channel. Sometimes I would use the PC, it was an old computer. It was an old computer. I would use the computer, and Macaroni would use our iPad, which we don't have anymore. But now the computer is not working. It does not work anymore. And the iPad was destroyed. It was kaboomed by me. It was kaboomed by me. It was cracked. So it was none of them was no longer used. If you're using PC, you have to spam F. If you're using PlayStation, spam R1. It literally is better. It makes you go fast longer. I'm serious, this is not a mod. If I was using a mod, how would I use a PlayStation? I swear, I'm using PS5, not a PC, I swear. I'm not a rich boy. Well, that also does not mean I'm a brokey. Oh! That's kind of cool. If you unlock the capybara, you can buy the Speedy fur to match Sonic, which is why I'm wearing this. But that's a new technique for the Speedy shoes. That's all I know. So if you want another technique, ask me. Some of them I might not know, but bye.